Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm the Amish Man, the Amish Gamer. In this part, why the hell am I still in Luigi's clothing? Thank you. Back to Mario's clothing. Anyways, in this part, we're going to go back to the Trouble Center to complete the last 6. Now doing a little bit more research, I actually know what the hell to do. Which was a very good thing. And yes, I got lots of money because I did a lot of off-screen stuff. Like getting all these recipes and getting almost all the badges. And that wasn't an easy feat either. Anyways, we're going to do with the newsletter. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. So basically, doing more research. The reason why I wanted to do this last was because this is a kind of like a fetch quest type of thing. But this one's not as big as the other one. No, the other one's far worse. Which I probably have to do next. Probably. But, as I keep talking, we're going to go straight to, straight to Twilight Town. But as everyone see the update, I'm still in college, my last semester. I think I already mentioned this way too many times. But if I don't update as much on my channel anymore, it's because of either A, I'm trying to go for a job, or B, I'm trying to work on my college so I can complete everything. But the most important thing is that after college is done, I can come back to update this more often. So yay! Anyways, Mayor Door. Mario, you accepted my trouble request? My, now that's something. I hope you deliver the Silver Club letter. Routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? The routing slip! A Silver Club routing slip is so well used. It's tattered. Okay, so basically we have to go all the way to the Great Tree. So I'll be cutting until I get there. So, cutting to the Great Tree. Alrighty, we're at the Great Tree. Yes, I'm using the warps as a mode of transportation here, so don't judge me. But anyways, if you saw from the last Trouble Center video, I actually said you can actually play Stump Petunia with Petunia, and she gives you the Mystic Egg. But she's not really important right now. We gotta talk to her. Well, hello there, Matteo. Are you here to listen to pontificate for a spell? No. Sign this. Why, this is a Silver Cloud newsletter routing slip. You come here to give me this? Twilight Town's mayor sent you? My last youth fountain bath. There was nice. I recall. Wait, that is youth fountain bath? Well, this slip needs to go to the Petalburg mayor. My hernia's acting up. Say now, could you take this to Mayor Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you. Repeated damn dialogue. Yeah, you get the drill. So now we have to go all the way to Petalburg. Why? Because these old farts are pretty much saying, I can't do it, my hip. I can't do it, my hernia. I can't do it, blah blah blah. So they're going to rely on the youth to do it for them. I'm not really going to cut this part out because it's pretty simple. Remember, as I said, the routes connecting to Petalburg and the Great Tree are actually nearby. So that's good. Very good. But now, Croup, come here. We got something for you. Murphy, what can I do for you, young man? Routing slip. Eh? The Silver Club approval slip? Is that for the puny elder? That old so-and-so? That reminds me, that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, I think it goes back to the Twilight Township mayor. But I've seen I've caught a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town mayor? Thanks, Murphy. Again, repeated damn dialogue. Third item descriptions. Nintendo doesn't fail to amaze me. But anyways, I'm going to cut till I get back to Twilight Town. So, cutting to Twilight Town. Okay, back in Twilight Town. Now we gotta go give this to Mayor Door. Why? Because we are just that way. Hello, Mario. Did you deliver that last newsletter routing slip or what? Here you go. The Mayor of Petalburg has a cold. Well, tarnations and diddly dangits. What the hell is that? It's like, oh, but you brought this back with you? Why, thanks, you're such a lifesaver. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. 30 coins, even I don't need coins. We Silver Clovers have a way of going for 20 years with our slogan, Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years? Arr. That's helped the trouble. But look at this! Now the rest of them are actually going to require me to get coins. Problem, I already got items. But I might as well keep talking because I'm already on the roll. That's what I kept doing. Every badge that I don't want or don't need, I sell it. Every time I sell the badge, I get lots of money. So, it doesn't make sense why they're going to reward me with money instead of, you know, doing that. But I digress. Even further than I have to. So you know what? Let's go see if that one old guy has items for us. Probably does, but you know. Eh. Let's check our gear. Make sure we have enough room. Yeah, we got one more. Good sir, do you have any products? Yeah, I'll take the stopwatch. Better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, I pretty much bought everything. Yeah, buying everything's up. It's a pretty good thing to buy everything. That way you can have every single item. They're like, oh, we don't have any more items to sell, even though it's a shitty thing to do. But, my rambling aside, we're back at the Trouble Center. And now we're going to do... No, I'm going to do gobs. I've lost my voice because of the stupid stuffy codes. Just... I want somebody to bring me some honey candy. Pow! Great for a sore throat, I hear. I think you make it by combining a cake mix and honey syrup. Chow! I'll be waiting next to Frost, the Snowman, and Fair Art Poster. Yablamo! So this one's a pretty simple one. It's a pretty simple one. All you have to do is go make a honey candy. That's what I'm going to do in the beginning. Well, the beginning of this trouble, so I don't have to be like, oh, you need honey candy, blah, 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 blah. Let's check my items real quick. Alright. So I don't have a cake mix on me, but I did buy one a few days ago. Yes, literally, a few days ago. Store. Aw, you can't store anything. Well, damn. Here. Do this, and, great. I hate when you have to sell stuff, even though you don't wanna. Oh, actually, I don't need that one item. Earthquake. I might regret this later, but I don't really care about that. I need to make room somehow. So withdraw. I hate how you can't go down easily, but anyways, withdraw the cake mix. And buy a honey syrup. Alrighty. And now we gotta go all the way to Zest's house, which is a quick walk. Alright. Want we cook something, Mr. Clumsy Crush-A-Lot? Yes. Honey syrup and cake mix. And yeah, the whole you ain't got no pancake mix line gets really old. Sigh. Sorry, keep you waiting. This is actually a pretty good candy to have, but I have to give it away. Then again, Fire Pop's pretty good too. Well, I should know. I cooked every single damn thing in the game. But enough of my chattering. I'll cut back to I meet you in Far Outpost. So cutting to Far Outpost. Alrighty, we're back at the Far Outpost. Sorry it took me a while to say that, but oh well. But anyways, meet me at the Snowman. Ah, the Snowman. Yes? That's terrible. Don't worry about it. Here's honey candy. I can finally speak. Japow! I've been so exploded that I completely lost voice. Blah, blah. Thanks. Raki is a card of my appreciation. The bam! And I solved the trouble. It's a funny little way to actually solve the trouble, but I ever do digress. And then again, this game's very fun and very funny. But anyways, I'll meet you back at the Trouble Center. So, cutting to the Trouble Center. Alrighty, back at the Trouble Center. So I got 4 left. I'll do Doty. I really wanted to see the Great Tree, but I had too many cats in the way. Won't someone please roast the never-do-wells? I'll be waiting in Boggly Woods near the Great Tree. Yes, I will take his request. So basically, I am not taking the exit or the secret shortcut to get Danked or Doty. So I'm gonna meet you at the regular pipe. So cutting till I get to there. Alright, we're at the original entrance of the Great Tree, or to the Great Boggly Woods. So yeah. Oh, here's Doty. Ah, now this is a problem, eh? What did you say? Ah, you could help me? Excellent, just marvelous. I was about to give up on the whole deal. When I came to the woods to see the Great Tree, but the thugs right up there scared me. Continuing with goons is not the part of my repertoire, so to speak, so I've stalled here. Do you suppose you can get all these goons and collect a proper thrashing for me? Well, I'll be waiting here until you do. Thanks in advance, chum. I'm not a chum. Or chump either. Anyways, kill you. And so basically, what he wants me to do is pretty simple. Roasting cats that I already defeated in the original chapter. The worst chapter in my opinion. So to speak, I hate Chapter 2. Chapter 2 just sucked. I don't know why. Aha! The reason why Chapter 2 sucked was because you had to deal with the Punies, and it looked a little bit like Pikmin. Don't get me wrong, if I wanted to play something like that, I would just play Pikmin. Then again, Pikmin is a fun game, and the third one coming out is actually pretty exciting. Except for the fact that I don't think you play as Olimar, but you play as his children. Ooh, Earthquake. Actually need that. I sold my Earthquake just to get an Earthquake. That's actually nice. But yeah, so to speak. I think at the day after... Yeah, the day after this is uploaded, the new Devil May Cry is going to come out. And what's going to be sad is that I actually pre-ordered that game, even though people said it's so terrible. But I really don't care. Aw, stupid. You interrupt my train of thought. Done already? Eh, marvelous. I can finally see the Great Tree. I'm in your depths, sir. Oh, don't worry. I don't need those coins or that flower. It isn't much, but I hope this can it's for change for my lunch. I don't need your coins. Perhaps I'll see you up ahead. And I solved the trouble. But anyways, back to what I was saying. People have given it the shadow of a doubt that it's not going to be a good game. But I'm giving it I have some confidence that the game might be good. But I also have some confidence that the game might suck. So, it's a mixed bag. But it's one of those bags that is filled with some confidence. But enough of my rambling. I'm going to cut back to the Trouble Center. So, cutting back to the Trouble Center. Alrighty. Again with the Trouble Center. Now, yeah, Bubs. I got into a fight with my mom, and I need you to help me make it up with her. Or make up with her? Why? She's already married. I'll be waiting near the Sanctum in Parsley Heights. Okay, so this is pretty simple trouble. To be honest, this one's really simple. So, I will meet you at the Parsley Sanctum. Alrighty, we're at Parsley Heights. And now, here's Bub. What do you want, Bub? I've been waiting for you, mister. See, I got into a fight with my mom and I want to make it up to her. But so I wrote her a letter and I want to give her a present, but I don't know what to get. I narrowed it down to 3 things. Could you help me decide? Okay, if I were you, go with the shroom cake. You've got great taste, so I'm sure it'll go over well. You also go find it and bring it here. Because, you know, they don't sell those things here. I forgot. You have to get the item. So, I am extremely screwed. So, I'll just cut till I get to... Actually, I'll cut till I get back to Rogueport. Alright, we're back in Rogueport, and first off, we need to buy an item. So, buy a mushroom. And let's see if we got enough room. We don't. So we gotta go sell an item. What item can we sell? I'm willing to sell the Repel Cape, to be honest. And what do you know? I get 999 coins. That's actually quite coincidental. But still, regardless enough, now we gotta go all the way back to the Pianta Casino. Well, due to the sole fact that in order to get the shroom cake, you have to make it from a cake mix and a mushroom. The only problem is, this is the only place where you can get it. This is the only place that you can get cake mix, which is quite... I don't really know at this point. I was going to say it's quite coincidental, but at the same time, it's not. Because in the first Paper Mario, you had to go to a Shy Guy's toy box to get it. In this one, you have to go to a casino, which actually gives it a nice little taste. But anyways, I ever do digress. We go here. Sissy, make us a shroom cake. Here you go, and yes. Yes, I wish I could skip forward all this, but you can't. Even if I tried, it won't work. So, will you give it to me? Alright, goody. We got the shroom cake. So, cutting till I get back to Poshley Heights. Alrighty, we're back at Poshley Heights to finish this trouble. Hey, Bub. Did you bring me a shroom cake for my mom? Here you go. Yahoo! A shroom cake! Thanks, mister. I'll just attach it to... Wait, how the hell can you attach that to a letter? Unless it's in a box somewhere, then that's understandable. We're done. But I'm afraid I'll give it to her. She may still be mad at me. Can you give it to her and come back, please? Present. The thing Bub asked you to give to Sylvia. Alright. This isn't that bad, but then again, I can understand the kids, you know, concern. Because if a kid was really, would be really scared because might have hurt the mom's feelings. Oh, there she is. Why, hello, Gonzalez. Do you need something? It's a present from your son. A little Bub, you say? Why, there's a letter. Let me just read this. Dear lovely mama, I'm sorry I didn't do my homework. From now on, I'll do my homework and try to be a good babam like Papa. And I'll give you a good food and a nice house. And a pretty hat. So please don't hate me. From Bub. Oh, I'm just gonna break down and cry here. Oh, how delightful. Wah, wah. It does it off screen. Oh, Gonzalez, don't mind my tears. They're cheerful ones, or joyful ones. Just want you to tell Bub something for me. Tell him I'm not angry. I just stern because I love and care about his future. I never meant to hurt his feelings by it. I'm sorry I lost sight of that. Gonzalez, please bring my little Bub back to me now. Will do. So she was actually pretty, not happy, but she was actually quite touched. That's better. I love how I'm going in a straight solidarity line. Anyways, hey Bub. Hey mister, how was it? Did you like the present? Yes, she did. She's not mad anymore? Yahoo-wee! So thanks to you, mister. You're the one person I must respect more. After my dad. And as a reward, I'll give you my entire fortune. Not that I have any coins, though. 3 coins! I went through all that trouble for 3 coins I don't need. I'll meet you back at the Trouble Center. Alrighty, back at the Trouble Center. You know what? I'm gonna do Gold Bobs. This one, you don't want to know why. But Gold Bobs, I need you to take something to General White. Please come and get it with all speed. Meet me in Poshley Heights. So again, most of the troubles I have to do are usually either in Poshley Heights or at the Glitz Pit. So you know what? Meet you back at Poshley Heights. Okie dokie. Back at Poshley Heights. I have no idea why. But I have a really bad feeling about this. But then again, I already did the research, so I'm already loathing this. What is it, Golbob? So, Gunvals, how did you enjoy your cannon ride, I like to go to the moon and look for some investment opportunities. But enough of that. I'd like you to take this to General White immediately. A package, an item Goldbob asked you to deliver to General White. I think General White is back in Fire Outpost now. It's a bit far, but you can handle it. Oh, no kidding, because I've already been to Fire Outpost. And got blasted to the moon. And here's a random star piece, because I had a hunch. But enough about my hunches. I'll meet you at the Far Outpost. So, cutting there. Alrighty, we're back at the old thingamabob Far Outpost. Colonel will not fire until the day we're waiting comes. Wait. Where can we find General Bob? Or General White? Usually he's in his house. What the hell? Huh? General White? He left this morning. Wow! He said he was going to see a cola bartender in Rogueport or something. Grand. So, as everyone might have supposedly guessed, we have to go all the way of chasing the damn general. Yeah. This is the one thing I do not like about this. So I'll cut back to I meet you in Rogueport at that little bar place. Alrighty, now we're at the Podley's Inn. Let's talk to you. General White? Yes, I spoke to him just a second ago, actually. We're old buddies, he and I. I've known him since he was a little snapper and that he'll explode over any old thing. Then again, I was kind of the guy that would bonk people for smiling funny. Still, he turned out to be a fine bomb, though he never cured that wanderlust. I'm pretty sure he said he was off to Glitzville next. So, I go back pretty far when that guy used to run the juice shop there, too. So give him my best. So now we had to go to that juice bar. Cutting back to Glitzville now. Alrighty, now we're at the Glitzville juice bar. General White? He pounded 3 white chocolate coconut mochas and bolted. He drops in every once in a while. Hey, you know that lady in the black dress? I think General White has a thing for her. I think my gut may be talking there. She's darn cute after all. Guys come in here more for her than for the juice, I think. Hey, just between you and me, one of her admirers is her hawk. Oh, and that General White told that he was going to Far Outpost soon. First he had to meet Goldbob, or not meet him, or something like that. Oh boy. Now I gotta go back to Poshley Heights. Another thing I've chased the general. This isn't fun at all. So you know what? Meet you at Poshley Heights. Alrighty, we're now back at Poshley Heights. Hoping this is the final time. Let's see. Goldbob, we need to talk to you. Oh, Gonzales, General White was just here a moment ago. But you had the thing I wanted to give him. What a bit of rotten luck. He said he was heading back to Far Outpost. That General is a fine bomb, but he tends to wander. And once he's asleep, it's impossible to wake him up, don't you know? So I told him to stay out and awake, so get over to Far Outpost. Sorry about that. Grand. Now, I gotta head back all the way to Far Outpost. I'm hoping it's worth it. So, cutting to Far Outpost. Alright, we're now back at this area. And now we have to go speak to General White, but wait a minute. He's asleep. Really? Stupid Bob-omb, I swear. We told him to stay out, but no. Yeah, I hate this type. I really, really do. Need something? Yeah. What? A delivery from Goldbob? You came all that way to bring it here to me? Well, thank you for that. I'll take it off your hands. Here you go. Oh yes, we'll deliver it. So you go fetch your reward, I assume. Say hello to Goldbob for me. Where do you see him? Well then, perhaps I'll go check out my cannon. What? It's not over? I'll meet you back at Poshley Heights. Now we're back at Poshley Heights. For coins I don't even need. Probably. Let's see. Let's talk to you, Goldbob. Did you find General White? I see. You received it? Good. Thanks, Gonzalez. Here's your reward. 64 coins. I didn't need 64 coins. I'll meet you back at the Trouble Center. I really will meet you there. Alright, back at the Trouble Center for the last trouble. Erase this greed. I need someone to go to the 50th floor of the Pit of 100 Trials for me. Shabow! So I need someone pretty tough. Shablooey. For details, please see me in the cannon statue in Far Outpost. Shablooey. Or Shaboomidi. Take on Swab's trouble. Actually. Yeah, I might as well go to Far Outpost just to see what he wants, but I'm not going to do the trouble yet, because I might... Hear me out on this, people. I just might do the entire Pit of 100 Trials. So this video does conclude all the troubles. On a technicality. But it also means that in the next video, we will be covering the Pit of 100 Trials. So yes, this is going to be something to hear. And yeah, all 100 floors. And damn. But you know what, I'm going to cut till I get to Far Outpost anyway, so cutting till I get there. Alrighty, we're at the Far Outpost. Now we gotta talk to Swab. Ah, this is Swab. You agreed to help me for the trouble? Simply! Thank you, Shabow! There's a dungeon underneath the rope for a Pit of 100 Trials. Shabow! Yeah, I already covered that one. I heard if one wishes to ride on the 50th floor, then wishes come true. Shabow! I used special big explosions to get down there in White Wish. But then I realized the whole thing was a hoax. Shaboop. I risked life getting down there for that useless graffiti. I wanted to race. Shaboom. I wanted to race myself, but I don't think I can go down there again. Shabow. You can go to the 50th floor and get it. Yeah, so pretty much he wants me to get rid of the graffiti. But I'm actually going to stop for Inn Coupon. I'm actually going to use. I had no idea the Inn Coupon was there. Yeah, I'll say use it. Because, like I said, I'm going down to the Pit of 100 Trials. But I will meet you... Yeah, to be honest, I'll meet you near the 1,000-year door. Where, you know... I'll meet you down to 100... Like, well, in the next video, to the 1,000-year door. But so far, as people can see, I am not prepared. So I'll prepare, and off-screen. Next time, on Let's Play Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door, we will go down to the Pit of 100 Trials. To complete everything. So until we meet you, until we meet again, this is Celebrity Omshman. Keep Omshman one and all. So goodbye, farewell, adieu. But most importantly, is I'll see you in the Pit of 100 Trials. So ta-ta!